Hello. I am here again, finally. All right. Welcome for another experiment. Or rather, are you up for it? Because here we go. I have come to the conclusion that the portrait on the phone is better. But went through so much to get all this crap in here. We're going to have another shot. Anyway, I intend to do a better choices, a shorty, so to speak, and then I don't know. I'm kicking around the idea of a Celtic cross. I don't know. If it's all doom and gloom, I ain't gonna do it. So, as always, we'll be doing first things first. I have been just just nonstop. A remarkably, weirdly bad 2 days. And it, if you can imagine it, it happened. So, I think I got them all. I hope I did. I hope you're having a better day than me, Donna. Oh, I tried to do some fake eyelashes. No, sir. No. Twice. And I got, you get one shot. That's my rule because I'm really bad at it. I gave myself two because it's been such a long time. No. The Doors, Come On Baby, Light My Fire, and Beyonce, Halo. Remember those walls I built, baby? They're tumbling down. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar. I'm feeling better about today already. And let me see if I can slide that back in there. It's right beside that microphone. Oh, the microphone. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, God. It's just been unreal. Unreal. It's like I'm setting my will against a cosmic force that is set to thwart me. All right. You're like, I don't even know what that means. I don't know. If you know what this means, here, now that I can see it, let me see when you see it. If you know what this meme means, please leave me it in the comments. There's just a couple that I'm really familiar with, and it's just that. Them two girls. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, I like the other one better, though. Remember those walls I built, baby? They're tumbling down. Built your own prison. Mm-hmm. Did you hear my dryer? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Donna. Let's see what we got going today. All these cards have been pre-shuffled, sorted, and turned as applicable. Saying yes when you want to say no. That's your energy. Competition. They'll get you. They'll get you if they can. You got to watch your back. You're not safe. And you're mad about it. And you're like, okay, bring it. I'm ready. Oh, that's too many. Then we got death. Okay, we're going to take that one. And that was the Page of Pentacles, which I'm not taking. But death to the Page of Pentacles. No more effort, no more learning. That's it. I quit. It's also a low sense of self-esteem. Maybe that's an improvement. Be death to the low sense of self-esteem. Saying yes when I want to say no. And I'm mad about it. I got a thing or two to tell you. I know what I'm going to do. Ta-da! I'm going to leave. This shit is over. And then after I leave, what happens? Oh, the Nine of Swords. Now you take your worry with you. Did I do the right thing? The Empress on the bottom. You did it for you. You did it for your own improvement. I mean, it was, you know how the Empress runs around doing a ton of shit for other people? That you did, it was self-care. Mad. So maybe you said no. Maybe you say no. Thwarted him. You're mad about it. This shit's over. Did I do the right thing? What would mom say? God. Stuck in the past. When times were better, when you weren't so unhappy, even though thinking about it just makes you unhappy. Kind of melancholy. Sadness. Square peg and round hole. Never can't fit in. Never measure up. But happy. I saw the Lovers and Temperance. Ooh, shit. Talk amongst yourselves, Donna. I'll be right back. Okay. 6 of Cups. And I didn't notice what those were then. That was just massively big note. 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. You're where you are now because of the strength of your experience. The experience of your past led to the strength that you have now. But it was always about saying yes when you want to say no. Okay? Because that's how mom and dad did it. That's how I grew up doing it. That's all I know. I'm happy. I have a roof over my head and food to eat. But it came at the expense of saying yes when I wanted to say no. And these are things that you put on yourself. You bound them to yourself, and now we got fighting. Temperance on the bottom again. You're going to fight. Oh, you're going to change the day, and it's going to bring a lot of fights. When you stop this, when you stop saying yes when you want to say no, it's going to bring a lot of fighting. Tough shit. Okay. Knight of Wands on the bottom. Been saying yes when you wanted to say no, either to the Knight of Wands or on behalf of the Knight of Wands in perseverance of his care or maintenance or this guy's high maintenance. A crisis every day. Da, 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 da. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And you're like, oh my God, oh my God. So you stop it. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. If anybody knows how to I'm recording from a camera right now, okay, right? And apparently the only scape it has is landscape, and I would like to record from it in a portrait view, because if I could put it up there where the phone goes, which is precarious and difficult to reach, and took a good 2 hours earlier when I was experimenting with that on a broken phone that I stuck up there. If I could get it to do in portrait, that would be great. And that would minimize the carnival that surrounds me. Just slightly out of sight. Anyway, if anybody knows how to do this, let me know. Please, I need to know. I just saw the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Broken heart. See that? Can you see that flopping down there? Okay. Note, Melissa, when you watch this later, on the screen right now, You can see right up to the outside of the edge flower. Okay. See, I have more cards back here out of sight too, just those round ones in the edge. But injustice, broken heart, injustice, 10 of Wands, and I want this one too, and the Page of Wands. An announcement about this terrible burden and this injustice and this terrible burden that you've been carrying for a long time. An announcement. And you're mad. Let me. You're done talking. You started out talking, and now you're doing. You know, okay, this went from intent to action. You could be getting a heartfelt conversation here or a response soon. That's a heartfelt conversation. Intensity here. Curb your anger. Curb your anger. It won't serve you here. You're tired of juggling. Well, you've been doing it all. That's what that is. Like saying yes when you want to say no is because, well, you wound up doing it all because you never said no. You're the only one that can change that. And apparently you are with the death card. Show me the death card. Show me the death card, Spirit. Show me the death card. Ooh, the devil. Come on. Another one. 1, 2, 3. This is over. There you are. You're mad. You'd rather be on your own. Look here. This is over. Show me the death card. That's not working for me. That's better. Okay, look, chick. You got 7 of Pentacles right here. That has been plaguing you. You've been being stalked by the 7 of Pentacles, and I've been spending months dancing around the mulberry bush thinking that dude screwed you over in some way. And maybe he did. But this is your ego. And you need to look inside and let this shit go. Whatever it was, you're never going to get it. And your ego and your anger and your misconception about this wrong that was done to you. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I never understood that until this moment. Matter of fact, I moved everything, and now I can't find anything. And my attention span is so short. And then I'll see if that matches up with the song. Okay. Now you're worried about it. Did I make the right choice? Well, you're thinking about you've carried this about a long time, and you're worried about this, and you're thinking about what you did because you feel slighted. So you're thinking about it. So you are worrying about it. Are you regretting what you did? Is it too late? Your heart is broke. I mean, whether or not you were whether or not your broken heart, well, I'd almost say real, but it's real to you, okay? But if it's really what you thought happened that broke your heart, whether or not, shit, I forgot where I was going. Maybe it'll come back. Ace of Wands. Okay. You're just second guessing yourself. You're holding. You kick them out. And now you police your own light. You're holding yourself back. What's done is done. You're gonna be happy. Well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I don't understand this. I mean, look here. We got the same card. We got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Now in your future, you got Boomstick, Happy Ever After, and then the Tower. Death. Who's blaming yourself? Now that you've ended it, now you're like, oh, I ruined everything. Like hindsight's 2020. Like now it's so great. No, it's not great, and it was never great. Yeah, you're blaming yourself. You blame yourself for it. Look what I had, and I fucked it all up. No, don't. You had all that because you spent a lifetime of saying yes when you wanted to say no. Is that worth it? Where's your happiness? Where's your happiness that you discovered for yourself? Things that you discovered that made you happy that you never did because you always did what someone else wanted. So yeah, you was happy here. You was happy here, right? But it was this guy's happy, never yours. And you're worried about it. You're just worried about it. This guy, thinking about him. You did what they told you because you were always confused, just trying to fake it till you make it. Have you always felt a bit like you didn't fit in? Like, how come I'm so confused? How come my reality doesn't reflect the way they told me it would be if I just did what I was supposed to do? A good little girl. How could I be so unhappy? How could it be so not everything I had been led to believe it would be? Mm. Holding your boundaries. Okay, well you do see that. Okay, you see that everything that I was just talking about, and you start marking boundaries for yourself because hey, something's not right, right? And then you achieve a certain level of perspective. You leveled the playing field. You've tackled some hurdles. You've won some arguments when you started standing up for yourself and started seeing it. You see that you can provide for your own welfare, and even though you can't do it the way they wanted you to do it, the way you do it is perfectly fine, and you don't have to fit in. And hope is on the way. You know, where you rekindle living. Remember what I said about his happy is saying yes when you want to say no? Well, now you're saying yes to yourself. So we see this Eight of Swords. What did she restrict herself with? You're going to undo it. It's over. Yeah, you can just undoing it all. You restricted. You're going to cut it all loose. You are. Is there two cards there? No. Wheel of Fortune. You're going to do something dramatically catastrophic different. Nobody. King of Swords. You might be fixing to put the. You're going to put the screws to them. You're going to move fast, and it's going to be done before they know what the hell happened. all your little friends, all your little stab, stab, stab frenemies, maybe family members, people that aren't really in the market for your best interest. They're just, you know, oh, did you see what happened? Uh, Not there for you. Okay, you fixed and put them to shame. This one's going to be first. Can you see that? Confusion. You confused a bad guy for a good one because they profess to love you or you love them. It's a family member. That might tie into your ego. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the help comes with strings. I'm losing it again. Um, you picked a guy. You thought you picked a good guy, and you picked a bad guy. And you've been knowing it for a while. You give too many excuses. You poured out too much money, and that's where your ego is. I fucked up. It's my fault. I did it to myself. And this will, this iron will to get back what you what is owed to you. Yeah. Mm. Okay. All right. You rolled Morgan's Tarot, Mighty Mouse, Twin Flames, and the Cosmic Cats. Cosmic Will. Woo. Nobody here but us folk. Why is it it's all upside down? Be careful going around curves. Okay, the card I saw on the bottom was death, but I was distracted by the you shall not pass. This is over. Illegitimate feeling, not real. You're right. You're right. They smile in your face and circle around to hurt you. All right. I wonder what shuffling sounds like here. That microphone is very close. I apologize if it's working. I found half the time yesterday I was recording off of the camera's mic because that one keeps shutting off. I paid for that. I'm going to use it. I paid for it all. I'm going to use it all. King of Swords. That was your last card here. The clear contracts, legalities, laying down the law. On that guy right there. Five of Swords. Big fight, big fight, big fight. Coming your way. And here's another sword. There's this guy, third time. You're really mad. You're really mad. You do not have all the information. And even if you do, okay, it was bad. It was real. It happened. Betrayal. It was awful. And this guy is a bad guy. You need to kick his ass. Okay. But even if everything is true and you were completely right in everything that you did, 5 years from now, you might regret it. There might be things that you would see that you would have done another way. And as frustrating as he is for your heart, be really, really sure of what you do before you do it. Because you love this guy. He's a pain in the ass. He's somebody in your family. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not done. Twin flame. Okay. Page of Wands, an announcement. Seven of Swords. Does this guy lie to you every time he opens his mouth? An announcement from you about all the lies, all the manipulation. I mean, all of these. And the Knight of Pentacles. I've been waiting. I think y'all are going to corner him. He's got your back. Old dude has got your back. For my third party people, John, Martha, and Harold. Old dude's got your back. King of Swords, laying down the law. This is the way it's going to be. Rent, curfew, paying bills, taking charge of chaos. What you want to do is cut him off. You know it. You know it. You know it. But, I mean, I say that, and at the same time, I say wait, because I think there's a big decision coming up. And I think that there's been a long line of big decisions that nothing came from, right? And you're kind of numb to it, you're frustrated, and you just want out. But pay attention. Pay attention to this next time. Say yes to the next opportunity that comes along. Try to say yes to you. Instead of laying down the law and your focus on punishment, focus on positive future for you. There's karma here. And there's regret later down the road. Manifest from thought to form. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your vibe high. You take the high road, even though you're wore out and you're fed up. Just a little while longer. Don't give up. Stop the lies. Stop focusing on the bad stuff. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. Wherever it is that you are, focus on you. Let go of the burden. Let go of the grudge. Focus on you. And let them choke on their own envy. They envy you anyway. That's why they want to keep you down. Because you're more than they are. And still you help them. Imagine the envy they feel. Stop helping them. They need to do it on their own. For them, for their own self-respect. Maybe they feel like you're keeping that from them by taking care of them too much. I don't know. I don't know. Let go of them, focus on you. Okay, here's another test. I'll hold this underneath here, but, well, it sounded quieter to me. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so I want the 10-sided dice, which is green. So you got 1, 6, and 8. It's a no. Okay, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Animal spirit energy. Bobcat, be a mystery. Leave them alone. Drop them like they're hot. They'll come looking for you. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Swan. I am everything I seek. The one I am meant to trust above all else to create one of the strongest loves within my lifetime. The love you have with yourself. And you're tired of saying yes when you want to say no. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Say yes to you. Okay, now what do I do? Bye.